Teachers across the country have been walking out of classrooms demanding better wages and more school funding.
Look right at camera, you're going to be speaking to the camera.
Okay.
Now, as teachers in Oklahoma count down to the last week of school, many have decided to walk out again. This time, for good.
Still good?
Still good.
Okay. Oh, I don't even know how to open it. There you go.
When I first started teaching, it was, I call it the golden age of teaching.
I had such high expectations.
So I was one of those teachers I wanted to save the world.
If you skip forward to this last year that I spent in the classroom, we virtually have no money to spend whatsoever.
I mean, it's impossible to teach art on a $0 budget.
As a teacher, you're pressured all the time to have your kids ready for college or ready for their future career.
It's really difficult for them to be successful with all the barriers that are being put into place.
We've been years without proper funding in our state, and it shows.
Bathrooms with no doors, leaky roofs, chairs that are falling apart, old textbooks.
It's gotten worse in that you're not just cutting the extra stuff, you're starting to cut the critical things that you need to actually function as a school.
We're expected to do more and more for less.
Larger class sizes.
Class sizes, classroom sizes,
Class sizes. Class sizes.
Class sizes.
I don't know of any other position that you're expected to take on almost 4 times the workload with no additional compensation, and it makes it quite difficult.
Almost everyone I know has a second job or a second way to bring in income.
I had a job working at a Sears that worked on the weekends. It was 2 12-hour days, so that's 24 hours in the tool department. But then after school, I would do janitor work on 5 days a week, and I'd do that. And in the meantime, my wife, who was also a teacher, was working at Bath and Body Works in the mall. So together we had 5 jobs.
I worked at the Loft,
A bike shop,
Postmates, bartender,
grocery stores.
You get tired of not having a life at all.
It's pretty sad.
You kind of just feel like really undervalued and underappreciated.
And then we reached this breaking